take my sons and daughters for a long ride. Made me think about again, out in your eyes, made my mind wide open before it was time to go away. Here at Story Grub Draws, we tend to mix things up a little bit. Everything gets lost in translation, especially when I put my hand on my hips. We're due for. Oh my God, I'm doing it. I was doing it. The hand on the hip thing is a dead giveaway. Your phone didn't glitch. I'm just stuck. One sec. Can't move. This is a little bit awkward, especially when you're like me and you're so active. Okay. Oh, that's good. No, that's good. Hey, everybody. My name is Story Grub. I have no idea who I am or what I'm doing, but I do know this. I like to draw. And I like being alive. And I like watching other people be alive, too. It's pretty cool. And it's neat to know that there are people that were alive and that are going to be alive as well. It's quite interesting. Or as the kids say these days, quite interesting. I don't know anybody. I don't know any kids. I don't know what the lingo is. But fishart. I think it's just one word, no? It's just fishart. That way you can save yourself about 5 minutes of time by the end of your life. If you just combine words like that. Hey, do you make fishart? Fishart. No, but I wear it. How the kids in my basement, in Tour Basement? Is that a band? Tour Basement. Oh, there's like a I think it's a couch surfing network of people who have couches in their basements. Yes, I think maybe, but there's no basements in California. They're illegal. Yeah, if they find out that you got one, they'll burn your house down. Right. So why risk it? But thanks for the question. Tour Basement. Yeah, that's what we were talking about. Hey, cool guitar. What do you play? Well, I play the G. Watch this. Hold on. I've been practicing. Give me 1 second. There we go. All right. Okay, this is my G. This is how I play a G. Oh, ow. Ooh. It's not usually how I do it. But a fingernail just split right up the middle. And I call that a G-string attack. Yep, and it's bleeding everywhere. Oh my God. Thankfully for me, my favorite color is red. No, you're getting that one. just dropped at things and began to stare at you. Something like that, you know? Internet. All my friends are here. And there's a lot more than usual, too. There's 1,359 people watching this stream right now. And for me, I think that what's that? Huh? Oh, right. No, 16. Yeah, that makes more sense. Yeah, but still, that's pretty high for, oh, I know. It's pretty high, yeah? Yeah, fist bump? Yeah, there's nobody there. There's nobody there. I wish there was. But there's not. There's not. There's not even snot. You were doing fine. The storm was in its place, but you ain't on their side, and they're laughing anyways. Now what you gonna find? What you gonna do without it? You know the man made time to confuse the problematics, and the simple minds won't help to relax the hordes. The boss is masterful. We owe it to mankind. Those little bastards got it all. And even in landslide, we're the last of the stubborn fold. Now what you gonna find? What you gonna do without it? You know the man made time to confuse the problematics, and the simple minds won't help to relax the hordes. The boss is masterful. The boss is masterful. The boss is masterful. Boss is masterful. I think towards the end there, my cat farted. And the smell, yep, the smell kind of threw me off. Sent me into a feral state. Well, not quite feral, I would say humanoid. Humans like us have tendencies to be feral, but it's different for us rather than with the cat. First of all, our farts smell better. You know, that's how I know it wasn't mine. That's, you know, science, baby. Science is there whether you love it or not. It hates your ass. Is anybody gonna be going surfing later? Because I need to take this golly gosh darn dang tie off. Hey, Gene. I don't know why I have this poop-eating grin on my... It's just a long story. Hotel California. How's it going, everybody? I didn't even realize I hit the live button. Sometimes I just like practicing, but it looks like maybe Terry did, or my cat's fart set it off, so it just started recording about apparently like 10 hours and 30 minutes ago. And I was just wanting to wish everybody a hi, a big hi, and a hug. I went to physical therapy today for the first time because of my arms, and it was kind of cool. The guy popped my back, and I feel like my back does feel a little bit better, but he popped right in the middle of it, and it really hurt. I screamed. But I was also screaming for ice cream. Yeah. But I'm finally trying to take better care of myself. Hello? Yeah. Yeah, hey, yeah, this is Story. What's that? What? Hmm? But I know, but if I can I do you it, shh. Okay. No, 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 no. I get you. I get you. Yeah, no, we're good. All right. I just wasn't expecting that so early. No, not at this point. Right. Yeah, 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 yeah. You're watching? What number are you? Like 3 or something? Yeah, there's like 6 people. Yeah. Are you one of them? Yeah. Yeah. Well, this is kind of a bad time to call. Um, yeah, I'm trying to entertain. Mm-hmm. Entertain what? The I don't know, 6 people apparently. 5, including or 6, including. Oh, I'll try to entertain your ass too. Yeah, I'm wearing all the hats. I have them all in a basket over there. But I'm wearing the big one right now. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Okay. I know. I love you too. Okay. 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 I gotta. Okay. I gotta go. Okay. I love you too. No, you're the best. You're the best. Oh, sorry. We get. Okay, I really gotta go now. Okay. Okay. Yep. Mm-hmm. Yep. Okay. Bye. Okay. We're good. We're good. Yeah, it's just it's all practice at the end of the day. Am I right or am I wrong? It's all. Ah. So now that we've narrowed it down a bit, I should like to draw. Hmm? Oh. I saw my reflection and I just wanted to punch my phone really quick. I don't know why that is. Oh, it's yeah because I want to I want to have somebody punch my nose. That way I can like reset it, and it would be like I'd sound like Terry if I did that, but still, um, I would be able to like make it straight. 2 days ago, and I would say this with all honesty, was probably the first time in decades where I could breathe out of one or both nostrils at the same time. Because usually, like one of them is always clogged because I have a crooked nose. It was really prominent when I was younger because I'd be looking at you and it was like a Picasso painting. The nose was like over, just like twisted around the. I'm walking around the corner and my nose is already around it, kind of thing. Um, but the older I get, the more that I embrace it, and I embrace the love and the beauty of my nose and other things too. But mostly my nose. It's just I love it. I'm embracing it and I'm rolling with it. I don't know what that means accordingly, but I'm doing it. I'm feeling pretty good about it. And one of these days, I'm gonna get another one, probably right here. Maybe just a nostril here, but I want another nose right here, just coming off the side. Maybe even covering up my eyeball because my eye looks kind of weird. It's this is the fake one, by the way. It's not even freaking real. Yeah, this one has a laser in it. Yeah. This wig is fireproof. See, these are things that you don't get during those like whatever clip things that I do. You know, it's all a game. It's all a game until somebody sniffs a Sharpie, which I don't recommend doing unless you wanna. Oh, okay, everybody, hold on a second. Who sent you? How long you been working the docks, huh? You been watching people make art? Tell me all about it. Come on, don't be shy.
It's getting kind of hot in here.
You want some water? No, you're not getting water. You're getting justice.
You're getting the long arm of the law.
Just kidding, everybody. You're with me, Stuart Grubb. And everything's gonna be okay.
And everything's gonna be okay. My little crumb drops, baby, disco dancing on the freeway of life. Oh, welcome to the club, everybody. You are crazy. But I am your captain. So I think the cat farted again. Damn. Okay. I was thinking if the pen was... Okay, oh, I gotta do this. Okay. The pen is looking good so far. I can actually do this and try to do something kind of fun. And just kind of mess around a bit. Make it nice and tight. I could benefit from some surrealism, but gotta make it nice and tight either way. Nice and tight, high tide. Darling, I'm going camping tonight on the lakeside. There we go. What do you think that is? That's a little doodle of love right there, everybody. Hello, Nubs. Hello, Nubs. Well, howdy, Captain. Oh, Nubs, how I could benefit from having somebody who wants to film and do stuff and be somebody and want somebody. I mean, I don't even know what that's like anymore. I've got to live vicariously through other people and their dreams and ambitions, and sometimes their pets. Because sometimes I'm jealous of... How is it that sometimes I can be jealous of a goddamn cat? You know, that little cat has the best life in the world kind of thing, you know? Sometimes you get lost in the fuzz. Sometimes you get lost in the fray. And you just gotta find your way back to friendship. And if that means finding friendship within yourself, then golly gosh darn dang, you gotta find that within yourself. And not somebody else's golly gosh darn dang pet. I mean, I guess you can do both. Okay, what were we talking about? Camping tonight. Okay, that's right, we were talking about camping. Well, I think what I meant was that I just wanted to be campy as possible. Man, I haven't been... When was the last time when was the last time I went camping? I can't remember the last time I went camping. Oh, I can. 2014. Probably like June. See, from my angle, I'm drawing like a little face. And that's like a mouth. It's like a little beaver's mouth or something. Well, I'd like drawing beavers. I grew up around them. I used to frolic with them in the creek that we had near our house. We used to play around together with my friends. They taught me how to build. They taught me how to build guitars. These little badgers of the river badgers. River beavers. Land beavers. Land beavers. That's the name of a band. Hello, we are the Land Beavers. I know that don't make no sense, but still, we are the Land Beavers. This is our first song, Cold Sun. I know that don't make no sense either, but it's art. Deal with it. Everybody count down now. 1, 2, 3, 4. Cold, cold sun. Cold, cold sun. In the light of the dark. In the light of the dark. What is happening? I don't even care. Internet, are you laughing with me or against me? Either way, I'm here for you. I always wonder what you guys are doing right now. Like, how are you even... Are you just listening to it? Are you just walking around? Or are you sitting somewhere watching it? Like, It's the sincerest form of flattery that people even watch these things. And I have great moderators too. I haven't seen Pastor in a few days though. I hope that he's just listening from a distance. Nubby, I thought I fucking made. Hold on a second. Trying to write. Let's see. That's the thing. When I first moved down here, right after I left Portland, I was fired up, man. Like I had just got done for like 8 months straight working on these big illustrations up in Portland, and I didn't even pick up my guitar for 8 months, which was quite, you know, interesting. But when I moved down here last summer, I had a garage to kind of work in and had to work out the kinks obviously and get used to editing and stuff. And because I was always plus the you know how it is when the computer has too much stuff and it doesn't render things right, but you're too naive to see it at first, and then you look back now and you're like, oh dang it, why didn't I just do a second pass at that? Or But it's the old stuff's like charming now, like of my old sketches and whatever. But um, I like what it's sort of becoming because having one character makes more sense when that character is just you anyways. It's exactly how I used to dress as Story Grub in Boise. Except for the glasses. But I like the glasses. And I like DOI classes. I just like going to them. I just walk in and they're like, "Who are you?" And I'm just here. I'm just here. Don't ask questions. And they're like, "Okay, pull up a chair." And the rest is art history, friends. Straight up and down. I love you all. Anywho, on. Whoa, I can't read. I can't read. I need to get you closer. I've got to get you closer. Okay. Oh, I'm gonna bring it down a little bit. That's probably better. I mean, I'm so laughing about how beavers learned. They could probably build some wicked guitars, don't you think? Parties. Like, what's favorite? Ask me. Peeps them. Oh, Nubby. Congratulations. Nah, it just makes sense. You're one of my oldest friends. Not oldest. You're not older than me. You're catching up though. It's weird to think. I think I met you when you were how old are you, man? 20? 18? 19? When I first saw you guys play? Me and Matt and I know Matt and I were just standing there like watching you guys, and we kept looking at each other and with these looks on our faces because we were just blown away by you guys, and especially your performance that first at the All Ages show. I think we played after you guys. I'm pretty sure we already talked about this too. But yeah, it was a really good time. Crappy, I don't know how to spell fluorescent. Witch people. No. Wiccan people. Wiccan people. Not witch people. And to be technical, they would probably want to be called witch folk. But we're talking about Wiccans in Idaho. Idaho and Wiccans. They flourish out there. You go to turn over any stone and there's a little Wiccan there. A little Idahoan Wiccan. Yeah, they're small. They're about 2 foot tall. Me and Nubby hunted them for about 6 months. Just outside the penitentiary up there. There's rattlesnakes and little 2 foot creatures. It's kind of Idaho's weird. Idaho's strange. Little freakies. It got very quiet. I don't know why. But happy Friday, everybody. Oh yeah, they run fast. Crazy. I kind of wish that I was born in a, a more European country sometimes, because even though I am happy to be born where I was, and my time in this whole grand scheme of things, it's everybody's time is I do find that people have a purpose, and that their time is, this is their time, whatever it is to them, And mine just so happens I was born in '79, and I'm gonna die someday. But I get to experience this thing called life, and then I'll go away just like the rest of them. And then we'll all be little footnotes in history and memories in the heads of the people that love us, hopefully, that are still around. And like I've said before, after that, we're just gone. We're gone to time. But I think that there's more to it than that as well. To each his own. Well, and that's why I wanna, when I go, I wanna die with a bone, because then people will say he died alone, and then somebody's gonna be like, no, he died with a bone, and they'd be like, what? And be like, he died with a bone, and then everybody would start chanting it. He died with a bone. He died with a bone. And so on and so forth, for probably like 2 or 3 hours over my rotting corpse. It'd be kind of cool. I think it'd be fun. It'd be charming. I want to be charming after I'm gone. I want to mold and be kind of off-putting, like pudding that's just rotten, just a little bit, like off-putting. It's just off. And then everybody can just get sick from eating me. And maybe we could even talk about zombies and how vampires are taking over the world and how I love elephants. Why don't we ever talk about that? Nobody ever asked me that. What's going on? Damn. Every man dies, and every man truly dies alone as well. Damn. I am very depressed right now. Every man dies. Not every man really gets to climb a mountain and tell everybody that he's dead. Or that he's going to die someday. And come back again and again and again and again. For I am Scottish, we come back multi time. I'm not speaking in tongues. I'm one of them people that speaks in tongues. But I'm more Scottish than Irish. And that's weird. That's trippy. But I'm also more Russian than I am English. So you do the math. Braveheart. More like Wicked under a rock. Am I right? It took me 17 years to write that joke. Please laugh. Please clap. Please clap. No, don't clap at that crap. Don't crap at that clap. Don't crap at that clap. I've got to get my liquid. Does anybody want some liquid? I'm getting up. I'm right here. Nope, too late. Too late. You would have been allergic anyways. Everybody is to the Antarctica moon dust. It'll put your nervous system into a sudden cardiac shock. And I don't say I didn't warn you. But no drinking the liquid. It's got Antarctican moon dust in it. You don't want none of that. Trust me. Okay, let's draw. Yeah. One moment. Look at those little teeth. Look at those little teeth. So cute. Mm, mm, mm. Oh gosh, what were you guys saying? Brave spiders. Ew, spiders. Brave art. Nice man, mother, few pictures, guys, bunkers. Cool. Windmills. That'd be cool to see some windmills. Technically, hang out. Oh, okay. Technically, you hung out. I confused myself. Well, you're hanging out. I think it's that you're hanging out, and sometimes you got to put yourself back in for a second. Yeah. You gotta let you gotta let the boys breathe. You gotta let the diamonds play. You gotta yeah, you gotta put a paper towel down there sometimes. I don't know. Something I've only ever heard that, but I've never actually gone through that. But there are those that have it. I'm sympathetic to their cause. Either way, it's all about the love, man. Where I'm from in Northern California, there was like these covered, what do you call them? Bridges that go across like rivers and stuff, and they're kind of small, but they're like covered. I think they're just called covered bridges. It's where this movie with Clint Eastwood and some other lady was filmed. Like the Bridges of Eastwick or something. I don't know. Something crazy. Something frickin' wild. I like those things. Like in Beetlejuice. Like the one in Beetlejuice. Who let the dogs bark? Photos and music. I think I watched that when internet. Bridge in Beetlejuice. Yes, exactly. Beetlejuice. See where I'm going with this? And then I'm gonna draw some kind of weird, kind of, I don't know, like boob thing over here, I guess. I don't know why, but I'm gonna do it. It just sort of needed it. Don't ask me why. But don't forget to like and subscribe to that booby. That weird alien booby. I'm trying weird alien boobies on it. That's what I do. I wanna make people comfortable who come and hang out with me and run away from you. They come and hang out with me to run away from you. I like that. Was somebody writing that down? Anybody? Can if you want. If you want to take it, you can run all day with it, Farty. I just uploaded it. Now I go. Well, you forget one thing, Internet. I can see into the future. The future. Ooh. My God, I just pooped my pants. I just pooped my little pants. Oh gosh. What is everybody doing tonight? Everybody's acting like little poopy pants, huh? I wasn't trying to ruin it for the bunch. It's kind of like yawning, or sneezing, or pooping. It's contagious. Oh, see? It's coming right out the front hole now. We ain't got time for this. Oh, I ain't got time for this. I'm looking for my first kiss. My first kiss. My first hand to hold. My first lover. A crush, so I'm told. It's lovely this time to kiss away the night. Alone on a bus. Okay. Based on a true story, in case you're wondering, that is on my iTunes account. If you go to Story Grub, and you type in, "You are the wish list of my bucket list life, and I will suit you and cherish your butt ever all the way to the grave. And I'm gonna take all of you with me to the grave, and you're gonna be buried alive with me." It's a good song. I just wrote it, and then that's the end of the song, right there. So, yeah, it's a good song. I just wrote it about 10 years ago. You're gonna love it. Your kids are gonna love it. Oh gosh, I think I'm gonna have to call the hospital again and have them come and pick me up for the weekend. Oh, happy Friday, everybody! Happy Friday, goddammit. Okay, so say we all. And thanks for the likes. I really appreciate that. It really makes me feel good. The people that are under the chair sticking knives up underneath it, like I'm dodging them every 2 seconds, it's making that less painful. And I do appreciate the company. Farty McNuggets, where have you been? Flying around in the air, gas is so thin. I don't want you to wither away, my friend. Come and dissipate into my lungs. Farty McNuggets, just fart in my lungs. Sorry, friends, I'm working on a new song, and I wasn't trying to give it away. I wasn't trying to spoilers. No, I wasn't trying to do that. It's just a reflex. I'm a gifted songwriter. I write gifted songs, special songs. Really special little guys. Yeah. Little lovable scallions. Oh, everything's gonna be okay. Here we go. Right down the road of love. Right there. Well, Phobia, I think the same of you. And I appreciate that. Wait, what did I say? What did I say? Because I have been gone for about 5 minutes. I'm sorry. I forgot. Remember that. Oh, here we go. Right under the kisser. I was talking about kissing and missing my darling, floating in the river upside down, with tennis shoes made of gold. And people were trying to pick them off my feet, but they couldn't reach me until I hit one of those covered bridges, and somebody reached down through the hole that the people in that movie Beetlejuice made, and they got the golden shoes. But in turn, they pulled my body out of the river, and I jumped back to life, and I kicked the devil in his face, and I said, "Get off my shoes, devil." And then he said, "Sorry, son, I was just trying to save your life." And I said, "To hell with that, you were. There's no way you were, sir. You were trying to kill me, as it were." And he said, "Are you Dr. Seuss or something?" And I said, "No. Should we want to go play in the snow? I think I'm what's his name? Happy Gilmore or some shit." And that's even more annoying. So I just don't want to go there. Is that okay with everybody? I just need to chill out. Has anybody ever tell you that you need to relax, or just relax and chill out and take a deep breath and just chill? And you look at them like they're an insane person because you don't know how to chill. Does anybody else do? Does anybody else not know how to chill like other people do? Sorry, that's it. I said I wouldn't cry. And I'm not really crying. I'm just a little distraught. I'm vampire distraught. Don't take it out on me. Take it out on the writers. They deserve it. They don't do shit all day. And then they put me in front of you guys with these cue cards that are out of context and out of whack. They're not even in order. Jimmy holds them all up wrong. I can't even read the goddamn thing. Hear my voice? Can't you hear the quivering? I ain't lying to you. Oh my gosh. Don't mention the writer. See, that's what I'm talking about. Oh. Right, I meant the four horse people of the apocalypse. I was forced to say people. Because I can't say man, not for man. I guess in the context of the four devils that destroy our planet and us with it, maybe we should just leave it to. I don't think they want to be associated with the four horsemen of the apocalypse. Let me just stick to the four horsemen of the apocalypse. I don't want to offend anybody. Oh. How about these teeth? Let's finish these teeth. I'm down with that. Is anybody else down with that? Let's just be down with it together. Okay. Let's put in some little gums down there. Okay. Then this is how you add some kind of hair or a border that you just need to follow. You just kind of put it under there. Cut yourself some slack. Take a deep breath. Chill. Relax. It's going to be okay. I promise. Everything's going to be just fine. Things are always darkest before the light of day hits you in the chest and blows up your heart. It frizzles up all of your blood in an instant. And that's the day you know that love truly exists. And that you're not immortal, unfortunately, as well. But until that day, we get to live, friends. We get to find love. We get to search things out. Find things out for ourselves. We get to wake up and choose who we want to be from day to day. Yes, choose. That's what I'm telling you, is that you can be anything you want from day to frickin' day. Believe me, I've been doing it. Every day I'm somebody else, literally. And golly gosh darn dang, it isn't starting to pay off, right? And left. Fair enough. Now, does anybody else like biscuits and gravy, or is it just me? Because I'm buying tomorrow at Leprechaun Lucy's downtown. So if you're in the market for biscuits and you're in the neighborhood for love, you come on down to Leprechaun Lucy's, and we're gonna fix you up with some hot biscuits and gravy. You know how I do it. I don't mess around with my biscuits and gravy. I would never lie to you. This is the internet, and I would never lie to you. Now come and get some. All right. Sorry, friends. That was the commercial. That was the end of the commercial for Leprechaun Lucy's. It's me again. I just thought I would work on the bottom of this mouth-looking thing, you know. But then I can turn it this way too. And then I just want to turn it right back because it looks better this way. You know, I mine pretty nasty internet, I think. Honest? Pretty honest? Leprechaun Lucy's. Your God. Exactly. Well, that's what the biscuits and gravy is called. It's called the God Plate. I didn't know anybody had ever been there that's in this chat. Oh my God, you been there? I'm there right now. I'm actually in the dish pit. I should be doing dishes. That's how I have to pay for my biscuits. I'm addicted to them. So they have me working here just so I can eat as many biscuits and gravy as they can shovel down my frickin' mouth. Yeah, I can't poop it out fast enough. I was gonna call you leprechaun. Internet. My internet friend. I cannot get it out of me fast enough to put this stuff in. Yes, I said it. And I am not afraid anymore. I'm speaking my mind. I'm following my heart. And I'm gonna eat biscuits and gravy until I poop and I fart. Damn it. God bless the writers, am I right? Nubby? Am I right? God bless the writers, writing all the time. The writers in the writing room. My God, look at them shine. Do you see the writers? Yeah? Where have you been? Who are you? Who sent you? Tell me. Tell me. We're gonna find out either way. You son of... What's going on? Oh, hey everybody. Man. You ever get the feeling that you're being watched? Me neither. Who am I talking to? Nobody, Mother. Nobody. I promise. I promise.
gosh. Does anybody else have to change their pants? I wasn't expecting so many ghosts and goblins. This close to whenever. Oh my gosh. No, 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 no. No. What is, oh gosh. Huh? No, it's the internet to blame. You know, the owner there. Let's go. Everybody's in it for themselves, I'd rather die. Everybody's in it for themselves, it makes me cry. Everybody's in it for themselves, I ask and I don't know why. Everybody's in it for themselves and so am I. Are there any coattails in here for me to ride? And I wonder what it is you fear that keeps you shy. Is there anybody else in here or there? For God's sakes, anywhere would be fine. Is there anybody else in here with a gig to grind? Don't dance into light that way, the light's gonna dance with you. Don't dance into light that way, the light's gonna dance with you. Don't dance into light that way, the light's gonna dance with you. Don't dance into light that way, the light's gonna dance with you. For themselves, the wells are dry. We buy anything that sells, dead or alive. Everybody's playing show and tell, to hell with you and your kind. Cause everybody knows we're only in it for that time. So don't dance into light that way, the light's gonna dance with you. Don't dance into light that way, the light's gonna dance with you. Don't dance into light that way, the light's gonna dance with you. Don't dance into light that way, the light's gonna dance with you. Everybody's in it for themselves, I'd rather die. Oh, everybody's in it for themselves, it makes me cry. Everybody's in it for themselves, I laugh because I don't know why. Everybody's in it for themselves, and so am I. So don't dance into light that way, the light's gonna dance with you. Don't dance into light that way, the light's gonna dance with you. Don't dance into light that way, the light's gonna dance with you. Don't dance into light that way, the light's gonna dance with you. Sorry, buddy. Looks like there was no way out. Those beavers did a good job on you, though. You know, I could blame it on the beavers all day. But the truth is, the blame, the fault, the beauty, it lies within me. It's all about the bugs, baby. It's all about how we deal with those bugs, right? We got bugs in us right now. We got bugs crawling out of our ears, crawling into our butts. Bugs, right? And we're gonna have we're gonna have bugs crawling all over us after we're gone too. It gets more depressing. Anywho, you'll eat some sea plant. Can I play a Turkish song? Well, yeah. I mean, absolutely. Are you Turkish? Cause I'm 100% Turkish. Probably 200%. You can probably tell. Yeah. I love Turkish people. I love them like I love myself. Turkish people, I do love. I don't know any Turkish songs, man. I just know how to. I was just trying to impress you. I'm sorry. I love Turkey. I do like Turkish like entrees and food like that. Is that? I hope that's not racist. That's not racist. That's, if anything, that's more like, I don't think it's anything. I'm thinking too much about it. Yeah, you asked a question and I answered it. How about them American apples and Turkish? Apples. There's Turkish apples. I think if we combined forces, we could create a better world. You know, if one apple that was from Turkey and one apple from America, which is the whole thing, baby. South America, Central America, and North America, which is Canada as well. And Turkey, we join forces like this, we could take over the moon overnight. We could own the frickin' moon. But nobody ever thinks about these things. It's always about I, me, mine. Well, I'm sick of it. Turkish Delight made you some pizza. No, I love it. I love any culture. Every culture, really. Yeah, I'm sure I've listened to a lot of Turkish music though. I just can't play that kind of stuff. It's too good. Some of the most beautiful music in the world comes from that part of the world. So, right there with you, friend. There's like, for a while when I lived in Idaho, I was going to thrift stores and buying all these like Arabian. And forgive me, I'm not trying to be insensitive to anybody, right, whatever, but there's a lot of, it seemed like the Arabian music, Turkish. There's definitely Turkish music that I got, CDs and cassettes, because I used to just blast it when I was like painting. I used to paint these big pieces and blast like uh, Celtic music, Turkish music, music from Arabia. I don't know how to say it. It sounds so weird saying that. World music, really. You know, anything like even music from the Andes and stuff, where it's mostly like uh, wind instruments and whatnot. You know, but I love music and anything that has a heartbeat. You know, that has a soul. You can easy to fall in love with. You know, it's not every day. You know, I don't ever like seek out. I guess there's music I hear and I'm just like, what? But at the end of the day, I always think about it. I would, even if it was like Backstreet Boys or something like that. If I was on a deserted island, I mean, I don't listen to Backstreet Boys. There's a lot of music I don't listen to, but if I was stranded on an island, I would want, and that was the only thing I had to listen to. I'd listen to it, and I would rock out to it. I'm sorry, but I would. Um, I'd be like, shaking my hips. I'd be like doing workout, things to strengthen my hips to make them look better, so I could really shake it. I'd get into it. They would call me the Coconut King of Island Cabana. Oh, later, phobia. Got some real nice. Thank you. Those are just the thing, I'm sure a lot of musicians are like this, but you are people that just love music. Because even when it's not playing, I just hear music. Like the last things I played, I just have that rhythm in my head now. But those are the kind of things that get stuck in my head. And they just like repeat. Anywho, I should probably shove off everybody. Um, I hope everybody has a wonderful day. I'm just very tired. I went and got, he worked my back out and then they put these like ice packs on my arms and they hooked me up to like these electrode things and they were like massaging my because my shoulders were like all messed up but I found out why, because I have bad posture. So kids out there right now, if you're young, make sure and stand up straight, because my back's all messed up now because I hunched a lot as a teenager until now. Because I don't like stand up straight, because I'm not like a confident, look at my boobs, everybody, kind of person. I was always self-conscious of that. So, anywho, yeah, it exhausted me. But I hope you have a wonderful night, and thanks for stopping by. I appreciate the company. Internet, cheerio, buddy. Phobia, I know you already said bye, but bye. Everybody else, thanks for stopping by. I really do appreciate it. Nubby, love you, man. You take care. Would you be interested in going live on here sometime and talking about movies or something? I think it'd be cool to do like reviews or something like that, sometimes or something. I want to do like reviews with my puppets and make them like into shorts, just like reviewing the latest movies that just came out. It's hard though, because I want to do a lot of things, but I want to keep this channel about art, But I'm not like savvy. I don't think I have enough in me to be like, okay, I can do different accounts, which I know I can. Because it'd be cool just to have a review channel and just have puppets reviewing movies, and they would look like this. This is how puppets work. Hold on a second. I'm sorry. Yeah. Huh? Oh, that's heavy. Oh, I don't know. 2.5 pounds, maybe 3. Yeah, yeah, it's heavy. Yeah, but I think last summer I was doing these shorts where I was doing a fake news broadcast, and it was like on a country western station, and it was what Jeremy Crawdads was the guy's name. He looked like Jeff Foxworthy, or my version of it. And Nan Pro was the investigative reporter for them before she joined the Story Grub cult. And then she got out because you can leave whenever you want. It's just like, it, anyways, it's funny thinking back to all the like little subplots I started that never took off because where do you start? But now it feels good to be alive. It feels good to exist, and I wanna put some funny stuff out in the world and make people smile. And I don't care how dumb I look during during the process. So, anyways, yeah, we got to do that. Yes, hit me up like on you could write me on Instagram, or if you have I don't know if you have my phone number or not, but let me know. Hey, Blacked Mirror. We were just talking about, oh, you're gonna carry that weight. But I got my first back pop, or whatever you would even call that. This dude put me on a table face down, and he just in the middle of my back, and it hurt so bad, but it felt so freaking good because I knew that's exactly what my back needed. For like years, I've been wanting that. I mean, it's just ridiculous that I put things off. Like I can't sleep because my back and my shoulders are so messed up. So today was a day of days for me. But I'm also very tired. But yeah, I was just shoving off my buddy. Yeah. I have a lot on my mind. My mind is on my money, though. My money's on my mind, so that's also a good start, It's all about respect around here, where I come from. Oh, I'll drop you. Disrespect me, I'll drop you. I'll sketch you. Nailed it. But yeah, anywho, appreciate the company, everybody. But some people always wonder what this thing is right here, because this wig, it's backwards. It's supposed to be like this. And I just have never used it like that because the hair. If Nubby is still there, this is the one this is my first wig that I got in Idaho, and this was the one I wore as Story Grub for 10 years out in Idaho. And then I started collecting wigs because I was making music videos like crazy. But anyways, this is my first wig. So yeah, that's why I look like such a freak right now, everybody. So anyways, yeah, I'm getting off track. I love y'all. You be kind. Hey, Tally. I do. Of course I remember you. You still owe me $10. Hey, Terry. Yeah, it's not Tally. Yeah. Tell him he owes me $10. He owes you 10. You owe him $10 too? No, $10 as well. That's what I said. No, you said $10 too or some shit. No, Terry, you're confusing things. Tally, is this true? I thought, huh? Oh my gosh. No, I shave my head, but I wear all the wigs. Oh, it's getting crazy. It's getting hot in here, so put on all your clothes and wigs. Oh, shit, man. I don't even know how that game works. Golly gosh darn dang, and I just hit my knee so hard I broke it. Terry. I like Terry. I don't know where Terry came from. I started doing the voice before I ever came up with the name, I'm sure, but trying to think back, there was other producers too, but Terry's the one that stuck around. It's funny. I want to do more interactive videos like that, but it's hard to kind of write them for some reason. So I'll when I do my little sketches and stuff recently, they've all sort of been off the cuff, kind of. I record a big segment and then chop it up into little things and whatever. But I have ideas, but sometimes the ideas are just too grand, and I can't do it. Plus, the stuff I really want to do is go out, like I've said, is go out and um, go to galleries and just walk in with like a camera, like somebody holding a camera and filming, and just walk right in without even, you know, or letting, even better is like letting the people that own the place know, but not the patrons. So I walk in there and I just start saying the weirdest stuff about the art and get people's reactions and that sort of stuff, and then walk up behind people when they're looking at art and shove their face, grab the back of their head and shove it into the art and hit them against the wall at the same time. Watch them drop. Watch the bodies drop. Hey, Snorri. Yeah, Terry, you're interrupting me, man, at a really at a really important, crucial time in this monologue. No, that's why. That's why I'm interrupting you. But what? Why? It's like that's too much, man. I don't think so. What's that? Nothing. God. Fine. What am I supposed to do? Just talk about guitars and lollipops and shit? Yeah, and draw, maybe? Draw? Remember? Drawing? Do you remember drawing? Drawing. Is that a person? No, that's art. That's Arthur P. Wellington. You know that. I do know that. But I wasn't asking. I was telling. Son of a... Are you listening to everything I do out here? Yeah. Oh. Yeah. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Everything? Even when I do my hair? Oh, see? We're all doomed. Tally Wally. I always wanted to call you Tally Wally or something. I hope you're doing well, my friend. That was all for you because I didn't want to go without putting on a little show for you. A little performance. 1 second. And now that I did it, I'll bow. There we go. And the people over there. That's right. Over here, you bastards. You bastards over there. Oh, yep, okay. Everybody's bowing. The hair, oh my gosh. That looks actually kind of cool. Hey, it really adds to like maybe the car insurance salesman or whatever that I do. Like, well, hey everybody, how do I do that? It looks like we're going over the edge. Don't be too afraid of everything. I got something in my throat. He has something in his throat, my friends. But that's okay. You can do it on the boat. Ow. That's better. So, anyways, honestly, I don't know where I was going with that. Probably straight to hell. In a handbasket. By the way, does anybody have a handbasket that I can borrow? Asking for a friend. If you're listening, I will just... I think he's gone now. I put him to sleep. But I hope all of you have a wonderful night and a wonderful life. And from everybody here at Story Grove Draws, good night. Is it gonna turn off, or do I have to do it? Anybody? Anybody? There was nobody here all that time. It was just me. I have to turn it off? Damn. Can you guys just ignore the past like 45 seconds, please? Gosh. Erase it from your memory. 3, 2, 1. And gone. Okay. Hey, everybody. This is Story Grub. I gotta go now. I'm all alone out here. And I have something in my throat. I love you. Goodbye. Goodbye, guys. Have a wonderful night, okay? Be safe. I gotta go cut these fingers off so the other ones can grow in. These obsidian claws are getting out of hand. Sneaked. Anyways, your basket. I left mine back in hell. If you get down there and you find it, you bring it back to me. I know you'll probably be carrying 2 of them, but still. Will you bring it back? Bring back my handbasket. Story Grub, you bring back that handbasket. Damn you. I don't know who I was looking at. Funny enough, there's a mirror that I was looking at, but I'm not even in the freaking mirror. It's aimed at the wall or something. I was just looking basically at the wall, a reflection of the wall. Oh, it's quite pretty. See how easily distracted we get around here? All right, seriously. Seriously, let's get serious. Have a good night, guys. Have a wonderful night. I love you. And I always will.